Hey, it's Hector Del Valle again from HDV Speaks, and today I've been asked to do a very short video on how do I eat and who helps me to prepare my meals and how much of it do I do. So today I have with me Lynette, and she's going to help me out with lunch. So today I'm going to go with like a tuna fish sandwich, all right, just for lunch. And for those who know or don't know me, I'm a C5, C7 quadriplegic as a result of a drinking and driving accident. So I just wanted to share that with you to say a little bit about what I can do and what I can't do. Now, I've been paralyzed for 38 years, so I have some movement in my arms. I have some tenodesis in my right hand, and then I have no tenodesis in my left. So although I can maneuver some things when it comes to cooking, it could be a little bit difficult. Annette, did you want to share something there?
Oh, I'm just going to prepare your sandwich and let's see how that goes.
All right, good. So we're going to have tuna fish sandwich. So Annette, you're going to cut up some onions there for me. So you can pretty much see, like I pretty much do the watching here. And again, it's 38 years I've been paralyzed, so I'm so used to a certain way of doing things that I pretty much just ask my nurses to just cook me up a meal. So only because you guys are asking me to do a video, it's kind of awkward because I don't do this. I have 4 different nurses that work with me. All right, I think I have 1 CNA and 2 LPNs and 1 RN, and that happens to be my RN that I work with. And so, yeah, they've been taking care of me for a little bit, almost, what do you think, 4 years, 5 years?
4 to 5.
Yeah, about 4 to 5 years they've been taking care of me, and I look so good is because of them. All right, so again, I've been quadriplegic for 38 years, so, I mean, I try to do the best I can as far as nutrition and eating healthy, and the stomach is not so much because I eat too much. The stomach is simply because of the atrophy, and muscles are a paralyzer. As you can see, I got a lot of skinny arms and chest only because of the atrophy after about 38 years. So this is the kind of look that you're going to see 38 years post. Today, I'm amazed on spinal cord injury research, and that's just letting me know, hey, how much of this do you want me to put in there? So yeah, so we're just going to add some salt and pepper, right? And we're going to, yep,
You
keep
can just
going a
tell me
little
when
bit.
to stop.
That's good, stop. And now we're just going to add some mayonnaise to that.
Tell me when to stop, sir.
Alright, that's good. And then if you can just mix that up for me there, please. Why does tuna fish look like cat food?
So I've done that.
Okay, cool. We're going to stick 2 pieces of toast, 2 pieces of bread inside the toaster. I usually like my tuna fish with toasted bread.
How brown do you want them, sir?
What are my options there?
Well, you have from 1 to 5.
Just put it right in the middle. And trust me, this is just me, all right? This is not general how to prepare a meal for all quadriplegics or anything like this. This is just me, how I do it in my home, all right? Everybody's going to do it differently. Everybody's going to prefer it done differently and stuff like that. I really feel for the caregivers, because they have, or maybe we should feel sorry for me. No, I'm only kidding. Because we all have our own different ways of doing things, right? So, the way Lynette will prepare a tuna fish sandwich might be different than one of my other nurses do it. But that's why it's so important for me to participate while they're making my meals, and they can understand that this is the way I like it. It's not so much the way they like it, but it's more about the way I like it. So again, I think that's why it's important. But I'm just warning you again, I'm usually in my room or working or something, doing something else and hanging out in the kitchen watching them cook for me. So again, just for the sake of the video and what I can do to improve that, if I'm not happy with my meals, I can come into the kitchen and participate more. How we doing, Lynette?
Very good, just waiting on the toast.
Yeah, can we add a little bit more mayonnaise? Just a tad more, please. I know mayonnaise is not that great, and Lynette always let me know that. But so we're going to have a little bit more. Alright, so we're just waiting on the toast. And it's good because it gives me and my caregiver some, some time to just, shoot the breeze, So that's another benefit of me participating in preparing my meals. Even though I physically can't or I choose not to, because I'm sure there is a way that a quadriplegic at my level can prepare a tuna fish sandwich if certain things are left prepared and if the refrigerator was a little bit more quieter and a little bit more accessible. I'm sure that there is a way. When I moved into my house, it's pretty much accessible as far as the roll-out drawers and stuff like that, but as far as getting under the counter and stuff like that, not so much. Alright, house was built in the 80s, so, you get what you get with what you have, and then you learn to modify the rest.
Okay,
If that makes any
I
sense.
was wondering if you would like a little bit of butter to help the breads not to be so dry.
Yeah, just very little though.
Very good.
You know my thoughts on butter. I love butter.
So you can just let me know how much
Yes,
you wish
ma'am.
on the sandwich.
And just spread it out a little more there. People on that make 2 nut sandwiches. She might be joining me for lunch. Alright, that's good. And I'm going to put that on there.
Cut it.
And if you can just cut it right in half, please. Awesomeness. And so what I use when I am ready to eat is I use a lap table, and I also use just a face cloth, just to keep the crumbs from getting all over me. And I put that right there. Matter of fact, this is actually a napkin. It's amazing. And then Lynette, you want to get the lap table there? Just put that right over there. You put the sandwich down. Let me grab the lap table there. It might be in my room, right?
Yes, it is. Just excuse me.
Give us 1 second, we'll be right back. This is fun hanging out with you guys like this. Oh my god. I got caught onto something here. Cool. Put that right there. Awesome. So once the meal is done, I have a little lap table here. I put right on my lap. You guys can't see that well. And then you just get it in a plate. Put it right there in the plate for me. And just want to show them some techniques. I mean, I gotta have some techniques, right? So usually when it's put right there in front of me, I just want to come up in the chair so I can show you guys. So 2 things. I will either ask Lynette to hand it to me, and she knows exactly how I like it, right, Lynette? So just hold it up there, right? And let me just do that right there, come on the other side. And that allows me to hold the sandwich. Now, of course, they've dropped, things have happened, drop stuff. So, right there. And then, fish sandwich. Anyway, stay tuned, and we'll be back showing you some other stuff that I do around my house. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on, before you leave. I still tell you. So, I can drink if I'm careful, not to spill it all over. That's why Lynette's over here hoping that I don't spill this drink. So I've learned that if I put my hands together, say on a bottle, or say I did want to pick up the sandwich without dropping all this stuff here, I just try to maneuver my hands, even though all the fingers are paralyzed. I just maneuver in a way that allows me to pick it back up. Alright guys, hope this helps, gives you some ideas, and we'll talk to you soon.